This is scholar Nyiramafaranga. I knew her. At the Ruhanga Memorial in Gasabo District in Kigali City, Grace Simfamunini shows us some photos of those she remembers that are buried there. This was an Anglican church that was later turned into a genocide memorial because of the killings that took place there. The Anglican Church is now building another church not far from the place. Grace, a mother now, has 5 children and a husband. She was only 21 at the time, and she and many others ran to take refuge in the church. She says April 15th does not go unnoticed in her brain when she remembers the danger she faced. We entered here and closed the doors. They first shut the windows and the doors as they swung open. We started to pray and they mocked us. They said our God has left us. They said the Tutsi's time is over and done. I was here. Some old men were lying on the floor, hiding us like this. They came and we hid under them. There were women with children lying on that side. They went and picked the children and banged them across the walls. The bodies kept piling on me. There was a man named Murenzi. He hit me and stripped me naked. More than 10,000 Tutsis were killed in this area alone. According to Theogene Kabagambire, an Ibuka representative in Gasabo District, he explains that there was especially the Tutsis who had taken refuge in this church. It was in the evening when they came in. They even stole things from the people who had taken refuge in the church. Then they brought petrol and set fire, and the room was filled with smoke. So if anyone was alive, they would cough or sneeze. And that's how they got most of them. However, the killers also flee away when the smoke became too much. And that's also how many survived. As the attacks came, they tried to defend themselves even though they were weak. Dr. Vincent Naganira, one of the survivors, described how he and others tried to fight back. They used stones, machetes, some even looked like guns. So what we did, we created a password where we would say a word, and if they responded, we knew they were part of us. Others went out and destroyed the roads so that they could not find ways of passing over. On the 14th day, we defeated them. But on the 15th, they came back with guns and they shot mercilessly. We would jump over bodies so that we could hide. We also found survivors who were saved by the RPF Inkotanyi soldiers. The family of Karibgenda Ejid and wife Mutesi Eliminata are among those who continue to build a life, and that life is all about hope. We are saving money for the houses and we are building them. We are building other annexes for our children. I thank God because I live without paying rent, and God will give me a way because I still have a house to build for the whole family, even those in our extended family, to come so that we can live together. If God says I will build again, then that's it. He has given us a future and He knows what lies ahead, which means that we must remember to build ourselves up. At the memorial lies 37,509 bodies of those who perished during the 1994 genocide that was perpetrated against the Tutsis, including some that have been found in the vicinities as the country continues to commemorate for the 26th time, even under the COVID pandemic. They held their commemoration through technology via WhatsApp.